We're talking about Dragon Age the Veilguard. I mean, when was the last time we honestly made a video about Dragon Age the Veilguard? Seriously. Like, I think I need. Oh, I'm feeling things right now. I think I need some lotion and some tissues right now because I'm about to blow a load. No, but Dragon Age the Veilguard. Executive producer claims Dragon Age team got no support from BioWare or from EA, despite the fact that they were the ones working on it. Sure. Dragon Age the Veilguard executive producer Mark Dara recently claimed that the Dragon Age team got no support from BioWare or from EA. In a recent upload to his YouTube channel, Dara noted that BioWare and EA were not supporting his Dragon Age team, especially at the end of 2016 and into the beginning of 2017, when the company was attempting to ship Mass Effect Andromeda. He said, "In late 2016, we were reaching the point when Mass Effect Andromeda is trying to ship. It has been grabbing resources from around BioWare for a while, but in this last push, we reach a decision that is different than anything we could have done in BioWare's history, at least in recent memory. And that is, I actually led this final team that came on to Mass Effect Andromeda. My feeling at the time was that the Dragon Age team was feeling jerked around. God, being able to talk about Dragon Age the Veilguard is making me want to jerk around. I'm gonna come. Oh." They were feeling like they were getting no support from BioWare or from EA, which was basically true. However, he did later note, in the case of Mass Effect Andromeda, I don't think that the impact to Dragon Age was huge. So, regardless of if he had more help, the game still would have sucked. Long story short, the game still would have sucked. It wasn't very long. Like the amount of time I've got left before I blow up. Oh, Dragon Age, you do things to me. Along with the best character in the world, Tosh. Oh, that big Amazonian type, non-binary beauty. Oh, I want to motorboat that shit. I'm sorry, I'm tired. I'm tired. I got like no sleep last night, and I just got home not too long ago. I've been at work since like 8:30, and I was by myself working all day with no help. So I'm fucking tired. So half the stuff that comes out of my mouth makes no sense. I'd rather have stuff going in my mouth. This is why no one can ever make fun of me. I do it well myself. It did set a precedent, being a thing that we could do. And it's not a good thing to do. It is incredibly dangerous to have a project run while it's missing some of its core leadership. I really don't think that would have mattered at all. At all. Interestingly, while he claims that BioWare was not providing support for Dragon Age the Veilguard, he would later note that EA changed his business structure in 2016 and had BioWare reporting to an individual who was hyper interested in us and really wanted to be involved in the day-to-day in the decision making on the project, instead of the sports division, who had disinterested and allowed BioWare to operate more independently. He went on to reveal that this new management group was not interested in Andromeda and quickly moved on from it because it was created. Oh, that's what's falling. Those little noodle type things from the trees. I'm just seeing like just a bunch of them falling down. It's like snow or rain, except it's made of leaves and other crap falling from the trees. Oh, it's like a magical wonderland out there. Oh, that's gorgeous. I just want to go outside and just catch some of that gorgeous stuff in my mouth. I don't know what I'm doing in my life anymore. To where were we? took over, was more interested in work on the next project, and showed themselves as having influence on the development of. Nevertheless, Dara would go on to share his opinion that even after Andromeda shipped the Dragon Age, that Dragon Age was not getting enough support. It doesn't really matter, it would have sucked anyway. He said, I was feeling like Dragon Age was still not getting adequate support. We hadn't gotten the people from Montreal that were supposed to come onto Dragon Age. They can come on to me. They were still doing stuff with Andromeda, and I went to Patrick Soderlund at the time and said, I don't feel like I'm getting the support from the organization that Dragon Age deserves. I don't feel like I'm getting the support from the organization that Dragon Age needs. And from Patrick as well, as Andrew Wilson, I got a lot of assurances that Dragon Age was incredibly important. That we were going to get what we needed when we wanted. Oh man, I hope I get what I want right now. It's my money and I need it now. Next, he revealed that he was given stock in order to convince him to stay. He described this as financial handcuffs to try to him to the organization. Dara then moved on to when Casey Hudson was retired at BioWare and how his hiring led to BioWare shifting its focus to Anthem, with himself as well as the Montreal team that were supposed to work on the Dragon Age were moved onto the Anthem. He claimed that the Montreal team was lied to and that the Dragon Age team didn't want them, and that they were going onto other parts of the EA organization because BioWare couldn't keep them anymore. It's not you, sweetie. It's me. I just think we need to move on. We just need to separate ourselves. It's been a long time, but it's not you. It's me. I'm the screw up in this relationship. It's all me, sweetie. You did nothing wrong. It's all me. From there, he concluded by observing how EA wanted the Dragon Age game to be turned into a multiplayer live service game. Yeah, okay. It was also going to focus on the live services Anthem. Good Charlotte, Anthem. Haven't heard that song in a while. Had an effect to become a fundamentally different company after 2017. What kind of support did he want? More money to waste on this awful product? Then again, this would have been the lost EA more money, and that would have been a good thing. Veilguard was not a game. It was a liberal social lecture about gender journey fantasies. They wanted all the dicks in their mouth. Oh, don't threaten me with a good time. Obviously, something EA couldn't calculate. Well, I am more than happy to take those dicks in my mouth. Just for the record, I'm more than comfortable with my sexuality to make jokes. Okay? That's what they are. They're jokes. And again, that's why no one can insult me. Like, I'll just outright say, I have a small peepee. Do you know if I have a small peepee? Nope. But I'm comfortable enough with my size to joke about it. I could be having a fucking Pringles can down here for anyone knows. But I don't, even if I did, I'd still joke and say it's tiny and, you know, I need a pair of tweezers or some crap. Anyway, yeah, BioWare, EA, no matter, even if they could have everyone working on this title that they needed and it still would have sucked. It still would have sucked. It would have sucked major Dragon Balls, and I'm not talking about the Earth kind. I'm not talking about the Namekian Dragon Balls. I'm talking about the Super Dragon Balls. You know, the planet-sized Dragon Balls. Yeah, it sucks those. You can't even fit them in your mouth. You just have to add them. You have to take a spaceship to freaking lick them all. Stay hydrated, kids. Yeah, some high quality H2O. Now what was I saying? Oh yeah, Tosh. Ooh, yeah, Tosh. Oh, like fucking Jim from American Pie, the premature, just yeah, oh fuck, that's me with Tosh, just again, not again, man. Um, but yeah, they could have had 15 teams working. It still would have been a shit game. It would have been a shit game. The fact that this game, the customization was, according to people, the most fun, like more fun than the game itself, that's kind of telling. That's kind of telling. So they could have had 10 years, 15 years, and a full team to do it. It still would have sucked. So anyway, that's going to do for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.